action in the lightweight division. Our judges, Julie Letterman, John McKay, Kevin Morgan, and our referee, Steve Willis. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. He comes to us tonight from the Queen City, Cincinnati, Ohio. He weighed in at 132 pounds, red trunks, white trim. Tonight he is appearing in his 6th professional bout. Please welcome Micah, Real Deal Branch. And his opponent fighting out of the red corner. He comes tonight from Huntington, Long Island. He weighed in 132 pounds, black trunks, record of 3 victories, no defeats, 2 of his wins coming by way of knockout. Please welcome Alan Gote. Steve Willis has our fighter's final instruction.
Okay, gentlemen, we'll proceed to instructions. Right now, the belt line right here is good. Belt line right here is good. All right, protect yourselves. Top gloves, go to work. Tap it up. Tap it up.
4 rounds. Lightweights.
And Alan Gote, this is his 4th pro fight. 3 of these fights now right here at the Paramount Theater. It's basically a walking distance from where he grew up in the area. Has been a very popular fighter since beginning his pro career back July 28th of last year.
Lands a nice right hand right to start.
And he lands another good right hand.
You see he's got that very straight left jab and right hand. Whenever you land the left jab, it's always easy to land the right hand. We saw that early from Gote.
Gote has won 2 of his 3 by way of knockout. Both those knockouts have come in the first round. And we can see why with the way he started this fight, BJ.
And you can see he's not a big, he doesn't like to feel things out too much, Kenny.
He's only been past the first round 1 time. Went to 4 rounds and won a decision.
He's got to get a kid tonight to fit in with better opposition than him. This fight has the possibility of going a couple rounds, definitely. And he's probably going to get some work out of it.
Branch began his pro career back in April of last year. Hasn't fought since December 21st. That was a draw, the only draw in his 1-3-1 record. And Gote had a fight in January against Shane Reynolds that resulted in a first round TKO.
Branch actually landed a nice left hook on the top of Gote's head a second ago. Got his attention a little bit. And you can see Branch knows how to fight. He's a smart guy. He knows what he's doing in there. Nice right hand by Gote. Beautiful punch. But yeah, like I was saying, Branch knows how to fight. You see him using that upper body movement, looking to counter shots, looking to counter Gote when he comes in a little too aggressive and slow down the attack of the aggressive young fighter.
And he knows Gote is going to come in aggressive. So far it's been one speed pull.
One thing Branch is going to want to do, you see everything with Gote starts off his left jab. Everything starts off his left jab. You take that punch away, and then you make Gote go into the tool bag and find another way to beat Branch. Ways Branch can take that punch away. He can counter with the right hand. He can slip inside, land the hook. He can block it and come back with his own jab, or he can move his head. Any one of those options will disrupt the positive motion of Gote.
Branch able to avoid the jab.
Nice right hand by Gote.
With a good right.
But you see when he uses that jab to find the range, he's very, very, very accurate with that right hand. Beautiful right hand right on Branch's chin, and Branch is affected by that punch.
It's classic boxing, isn't it? Set up that jab, come back with that right, and that's the way Gote has been fighting in his young pro career.
Gote actually landed a nice short left hook in that little exchange. Man, that's some good punches in this first round. Definitely the heavier punches, Kenny.
Gote from right here in Huntington, Long Island has yet to lose, and he opens up the first round at full strength. Alan Gote trying to run his record to 4-0. As you can see him come out with a hard right against Micah Branch of Cincinnati. Will Gote register another knockout before this night is done? Stay with us. the advice in the corner of Alan Gauthier. Joe G, the trainer. As round 2 gets underway, Gauthier trying to go to 4-0. 2 of those 3 wins by way of knockout against Micah Branch in the red, up from Cincinnati, trying to pull an upset here tonight.
And you see his corner actually gave him good advice. You see Micah Branch using that upper body movement. When he goes to the side, shoot 2 jabs. And the reason he says that, when you miss the first one, it wasn't a good knockdown there, but it was a punch and he went down from it. But definitely not a clean knockdown that was effective. But his corner said, when you miss the first one, shoot the second one to find him again, localize him, and then land that right hand again. That's exactly what just happened at the beginning of the second round.
Yeah, that was not Gauthier's best punch of the night, but it is the first to put Branch on the canvas, has to take the standing 8 count.
And it was a combination of him being off balance and being hit with the punch at the same time, but definitely not affected by the punch, but a good punch nevertheless by Gauthier.
Gauthier continues, double the jab, follow with the right.
And now that he's got Branch leery of that jab, leery of that single jab, that double jab, if he'll start to stab it to the body, then stab it to the head, mix it up and down, he'll be more successful with that punch. Also, now that he's landed the jabs to the head, the double jab to the head and then the right hand of the body. You know, Branch is very cautious of those punches now, and it opens up the entire realm of offense for Gauthier, if he'll use those punches.
And you wonder, Branch, what goes on in his mind right now, knowing it's only scheduled for 4 rounds. We're in round 2 and he's been knocked out.
He's in trouble. He lost the first round on my scorecard, 10-9. The second round, if it continues, is going to be a 10-8 round. Impossible for him to win the fight unless he scores a knockdown of his own. So, good right hand by Branch.
One of Branch's best punches, maybe his best power punch in this fight. And right back to the jab is Gauthier.
Good right hand by Gauthier. Nice punches by Branch. And you see, caught Gauthier handcuffed there. His hands were up. He was in no position to punch or to be offensive. Branch saw that and landed a nice solid left hook and a right hand, and Gauthier was handcuffed and took both punches.
Gauthier slips Branch's right.
Branch is actually having a good round in this round. He's made Gauthier miss a little bit. He's been more effective with his own punches, and he's definitely been pressing the action.
And he knows after being knocked down here in this round, there's only one way to continue. Final seconds of round 2. Branch looked good, but Gauthier got a knockdown in this round. Much to the delight of Letitia Gauthier, the mother and manager of Alan. We'll hear from her when we come back.
I'm dumb, I can't. He's gotta look at me, look at me. Alright, wait. Hold on. He's not looking at me. Here we go. Thanks, Kenny. Here with a anxious Letty Gauthier. How does it feel to watch your son fight?
It's exciting, it's fearful, it's nervous, and very proud. So all of those things.
How do you think he's doing?
I think he's doing well. He's holding his own. The young guy's a tough fighter, so so far so good.
When you're a mom, what is the last thing you want to see out there?
I guess loss is always painful because you know how much they sacrifice and how hard they work. But it is what it is. You know, that's part of the risk.
Thank you. Kenny?
All right, thanks, Chris. And Letty, as she is known, was all for her son turning pro turning into boxing at age 16. He turned pro last year. And Gauthier already with a knockdown in round 2 as we're in round 3. It's scheduled for 4. He has yet to lose in 3 pro fights. And Micah Branch, though, putting up a good fight here, BJ.
Yeah, he is. He's doing a good job. He closed the second round very good. You know, besides the flash knockdown in the first part of that second round, I actually thought he was in control in that second round. But, you know, he did go down. It wasn't a good punch in my eyes, but the referee ruled it a knockout.
Flash is the perfect description of that knockout. Gote's actually landed stronger, harder punches in this fight and not put him down.
Yeah, that's true. I think Gote woke up a little bit in this first part of the third round. He's coming forward with a little more tenacity and looking to do more damage with his punches because Branch actually had a good latter part of the second round. And you can see Branch is a little slippery. He's tough to find. He's not just going to sit there and let you hit him with the jab or the right hand. You got to go out and find him. And the best